What's up, YouTube? This is X79, guys. Today I'm coming to you with my latest deck profile for February 2019. Alright, today we're going to be covering a deck that I like to call Lair of Danger. That's right. I combined the Danger engine with the Lair of Darkness deck, and I can tell you this right now, the deck has become super consistent. Alright, now anybody who's played Lair of Darkness knows that that deck struggles with massive consistency issues. The Danger engine, it just works in the deck. I mean, they're all the Danger monsters are Dark Attribute, which allows the Lair monsters to be able to attribute them all to activate effects, which is just completely and totally huge. On top of that, with the way they summon themselves to the field and get you free drawers, it allows you to get deeper into your deck so you can get to the cards you need faster. Alright? So without further ado, we're going to go right into this deck, and I'm running only one copy of Darkest Diablos, Lord of the Lair. Alright, this guy can special summon himself out of your hand or your graveyard whenever you attribute off a Dark Attribute monster, which is just completely and totally awesome. My thing is that one is what you really need. You want to be maximizing out on your Danger engine so you can actually be able to draw into things. Alright, and his other effect, while on the field, you can tribute off a Dark Attribute monster and force your opponent to take one of their cards and either put it on the top of their deck or the bottom of the deck, which just puts them down on resources. So it's actually a very good card to have. 3000k, perfect for this deck. Alright, the other Lair monster we're running, 3 copies of Lilith, the Lady of Lament. I mean, what can I say? Her quick effect to tribute off a Dark Attribute monster, to be able to search your deck for 3 copies of it normal traps. Yeah, your opponent randomly selects one. That gets sent to the field, the others get shuffled back in your deck, and it's just completely and totally awesome. Just being able to extend like that and thin your deck out. For the Danger engine, 2 copies of Danger Bigfoot. Alright. Special summon this guy. Like all Dangers, you get to draw a card, discard this guy, you get to pop a card off the field. So, spot removal is awesome. Alright. The newest Danger monster, Danger Ogopogo. This is the Foolish Burial when it's discarded. Helps keep the Chupacabra plays live, which is completely and totally awesome. Alright. Backrow decks are a thing. There are all the guys, Sky Strikers, and there are going to be a lot more rogue decks because the meta is still kind of new. So having access to Danger Thunderbird is going to be very huge. Alright. Going forward, you also have 3 copies of Danger Nessie. Nessie is your searcher. When she or he or it's discarded, you get the Danger card added to your hand, which is just completely and totally awesome. 3 copies of Chupacabra. Again, discard this card from your hand to the graveyard. It's a Monster Reborn. Just completely and totally awesome. And of course, we got 2 copies of Danger Snek or Tsuchiyoko. Dump this card in the graveyard. You special summon yourself. So regardless, one way or another, it's a free body on the field. Completely and totally awesome. Alright, that's what I run for the Dangers. Right now, to help complement them, run a Dark World engine in there, 3 copies of Brow. Whenever it's discarded by a card effect, you basically draw a card. And then, of course, Dark World Snow to basically search out your other Dark World cards, whether it be Brow or Dark World Dealings. Alright. This is a Dark deck, 3 copies of Lair of Darkness, pretty standard. Alright. 3 copies of Dark World Dealings. Both players draw a card, both players discard a card, so as long as they're not running another Danger engine, you're going to be in pretty good spot. Foolish Burial to get something to get Darkest Diablos into the graveyard, or bury another card. Danger card to help with Chupacabra. 2 copies of Lair of Darkness. This allows you to extend onto your opponent's field to tribute off their monsters for your card for Lilith's or Darkest Diablos' effect. Yeah, it gives them tokens, but then again, you can always attack over them, or you can use Lilith's quick effect to tribute them off. So, one other note is that if you don't like running Lair of Darkness in this deck, Pot of Extravagance would be a very good a replacement for this card. I myself only have one copy right now. I'm working on getting a second. This deck doesn't really extend that much into the extra deck. I think Saruja is your primary card. I think which would be the second, but everything else is pretty much can be used for that. So, if you don't like Lair, Power of Extravagance. Alright? Monster Reborn, Combo Extender. For the traps, 2 copies of Deck Devastation Virus. You need a Darker Tribute monster with 2,000 or more attack. Tribute it. And then your opponent loses all their monsters with 1,500 or lower attack, which is just great because it can help take Joel and Lockbird out of the equation, which hurts this deck so severely. Alright. Epidemic and Eradicator Virus. Tribute a Darker Tribute monster with 2,500 or more attack. Yeah. Call either spell or trap, and you basically can hold your opponent down from activating any of those cards. Which is actually very good. Great against Sky Strikers and Altergeist. And last but not least, because you're running the virus cards, you're going to be seeing what's in their hand. 3 copies of Mind Crush. Basically, flip this card up, call a card in their hand, and get rid of it. And even if you call wrong, hey, guess what? Most of your monsters love to be discarded by effect. So, boom. One way or another, you're going to get a plus off of it. Alright? For the extra deck, the 2 Saruja. I only run 2 because really it's all you really need. Pretty easy to get 4 names on the board to get its draw effect, which is just pretty damn awesome. Because you get extra special summon and can power up monsters even further. So, all in all, it's just great card to have in this deck. The other card I like to turn around and bring out would be one of these 3 copies of Witch Apprentice. It's a Dark Attribute monster, so automatically, yeah, you can tribute it off using for card effects. It power boosts all your Dark Attribute monsters by 500 attack, which is great, especially when you're trying to get monsters attack up and over a particular level to activate one of your virus traps. And if it's ever popped by battle or card effect, you get a Dark Attribute monster back from your graveyard to your hand, so adding back a danger would be huge. Alright. Other links. Mostly Dark Attributes. I run Topological Trisbania for back row hate and Bomber Dragon for board wipes. They're both Dark Attribute with over 2,500 attacks, so you get the point there. And of course, the Burrow Brothers, like I like to call them, Burrow Load and Burrow Sword. I mean, breaks boards, can OTK, and again, Dark Attribute over 2,500 attacks, so you can use them for viruses as well. For Xyz, number 38, Hope Harbinger, Titanic Galaxy. I mean, Dragon, it's basically just huge. It helps negate spell cards, keep the cards out of the graveyard if you're playing Sky Strikers. The Galaxy Ice Package, Cypher steals monsters, Photon can turn around and pop a card. You go into Blade, Cypher Blade, which can pop another card, so it's more spot removal. And then the last, Nightmare Shark and Abyss Dweller, shuts down graveyard effects, which is pretty awesome, and allows you to direct attack. That's pretty much it for the deck. Like I said, this deck is really fast, it's really consistent, and it gets things going, and it can hold your opponent down so you can win. So, as always, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this on my channel, make sure to hit subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss a single upload. Guys, 2 things. First off, I have set up a Discord, so the link's going to be down in the comment box. And also, with the end screens, click on the Savage Strike box giveaway winner video, so you can enter into my newest giveaway, where I'm going to be giving away 3, count them, 3 structure decks of Soul Burner. That's right, I'm giving away 3 Soul Burner structure decks in my next giveaway. The video is going to be up in the end screens. Like I said, click on that, go to the comments, type I want in, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already done here. And guys, until next time, peace.